Hey guys, Chris here. For 3-Pack Thursday today, we've got some new packs. I got on, what was it? Last Black Friday, I went out and picked up some new stuff picked up a blaster of 25, 26 Series 1. Got a blaster of that, so I got a couple packs of this to throw in, some retail stuff, so that's okay. And I got a hobby box of 22, 23 Ice. This was all, they had a shop, had it on deal, had a deal, so I had a special for Ice and some other stuff, but I picked up Ice because the other sets wasn't really a big fan of. They were on special, so. And then my typical Lapierre, or Henrik Zetterberg hunt for his Young Guns, my 21-22. So, and I do have another box of this. That was the other thing I picked up not too long ago, so. We're going to start out with, actually, since I haven't opened these up yet, we're going to do these, we're going to work on those last. And we'll go ahead and do the Lapierre hunt first. Get that out of the way, because I haven't seen the 25-26. I haven't opened any 25-26 Series 1. This is going to be a quick one. Looks like it's a honor roll. So we'll go through these pretty quick, since I've seen pretty much every base card in here. And oh, that's not too bad. It's you got Anton Lundell. That's actually not a bad one. So we're gonna go with, I've opened up a bunch of the Ice before, so we're gonna do Ice. I've never done any, I don't think I've opened up any hobby 22-23 Ice, so this will be interesting. Oop, it's got a block. Looks like we got one of the crystal in there, because it looks like got the die cut there. So we got on the back rookie, Blankenberg. I think that's how it's pronounced. We got our kind of gave that one away. What do we got? We got Shifley on the crystal, the ice crystals. So, and then let's see what else we got here. Tage Thompson, Tony D'Angelo, Pasta, and got Andrei Kuzmenko. Actually, that'll be kind of nice. I've got a bunch. I think I've pulled so many of his stuff, so I'll just put that in my pile of Kuzmenko stuff. We got a bunch of his. And 25-26. In all honesty, I'm only really looking for 2 cards in the set, and I can probably buy them cheaper than buying boxes or anything like that. So I'm looking for the Ethan Frank and Young Gun and the Ryan Leonard Young Gun. So, because Caps fan is the only 2 Caps. Actually, they put Capitals Young Guns in something for once. Because I think it was last year and the year, most of the Series 1, Series 2, and Series 3, there was no real Young Guns for Capitals in there that I can remember. So, it'd be kind of nice to hunt for some Capitals Young Guns again. And this is actually my first time opening any of this, so it'll be kind of. Ooh, and I do have a Young Gun. Wow, if I get the Young Gun I want right off, that'll be pretty cool. Ooh, I do see how people said they don't like the way the names are on here. You got to get the light just right on them. I do see how that is a bit of a pain. I see they should have put the names here, team down here, and then player name in the middle. I don't really like that much. Not sure I like this set. I do like, it is nice. I like the design. I just don't like the way they did the lettering on that. That's kind of difficult to read there. Part of the reason I'm not really going. Oh, that's the Outdoor Classic, I think, or that was at one of the outdoor games there. And what do we got? Are we getting into the thing? Okay, we've got the tracking system, Lucas Tolstoy, not bad, and a Young Gun of Ian Moore. I really don't know much about him because he's a Duck, not a big Ducks fan, so I don't really know much about the Ducks. And then we've got, here we go, we got Matthews. That's not a bad one. That's kind of an interesting looking one. I kind of like that insert. I have to look and see what other players are on this insert, and because this is horrible. I really hadn't looked at anything in the checklist other than the Capitals section to see who the young guns were, and didn't really look much at the rest of the checklist. So I think I'm going to have to check this out and see if what Capitals players they have. And it's probably going to be Ovi, but that's still pretty cool. I like that. And we're other players throughout some of the other teams. So, quick recap. I've lost it. Lundell on the honor roll, superstar honor roll. Kuzmenko, another. I think actually I might have this one already too, but that's okay. Another one from my Kuzmenko PC that I really didn't mean to start. Ice Crystals, a Shifley, and Tolstoy and Matthews. So, yeah, let me know what you think, and catch you next time. Oh, forgot. And a young gun of someone I really don't know. So, yeah, like I said, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Bye.